Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. 10.5. So we're going to go through this tower, and then the boss fight will be the next video, and we try to convince Chunk that he needs to not participate in this. Although I did need some blood. Thank you very much for your help there, Chunk. These guys have 44s, and I have a 50 cal. And I know I'm going to get a resupply. Yeah, these guys are doing nothing. I did put Fortitude on. And I want to get them down to 1. Reason I'm fiddling with these guys is I really want to feed on one of these guys and get topped up on blood. And now I feel foolish for buying 44 ammo when I knew I was going to have 2 floors of 44 ammo to load up on. And I don't think do I use any? If I use any at all, it's very little. So, had plenty of cash though, not a worry. But I didn't need to buy 44 ammo. And I know from memory that there are a couple floors of police officers with 44s. So, plenty of ammo, plenty of blood, and the first couple levels are very easy. Easy stealth kill. I don't really have to do any of this. This character is so powerful with 12 combat defense. I almost feel bad. But I wanted to use my high sneak ability. I didn't need to take the heavy armor off. I could have driven up sneak higher, but I didn't think I needed it. And if things went south, I can just kill these guys with this sword, actually. Like here, no, I'm not fiddling anymore with this. Just kill him, feed on him. Yeah, we are real overpowered for these guys. Both in terms of combat defense and killing power. So I decided to put a point in Dominate because I have 6 points. Might as well. I think that this might be useful in making brain wipe. Might be useful in making these guys like not see me, and I can just maybe stroll through this. So, okay. It turns out to be a waste of time. Basically, what I've learned in all games is throughout a game, you use certain skills. And it takes a while to get really comfortable with using those skills. So in this case, I spent the whole game using Dominate, Trance, Fortitude, and Presence. So by the time I get here, I'm really kind of practiced in sneaking, Dominate, for Trance, Fortitude, Presence. You don't add anything right before the final boss fight. I've found it in many games to be a waste of time. You practice how you're going to fight the whole game with whatever skills it is you want to become good at, really, so you don't even have to think about it when you get to the final boss fight. And what I just did there, I know better than to do that because I've done it before. Don't even bother. Yeah, and basically the way you played all game, play that way at the end. So I don't have to blood buff here. It's not necessary. I could. Yeah, he recovered very fast, so But as you can see, 44 Magnum isn't doing anything, even without Fortitude. So, where did this guy come from? So yeah, feeding on these guys should be instant death for them. And yeah, just too easy. The only thing I'd recommend is don't buy any 44 ammo when you come in here, because there's plenty of it, and probably you're not going to use the 44 anyway. Yeah, the other thing I'd say is the Dragon's Breath. In the final boss fight against the Batman, I wish I'd had the Dragon's Breath. Yeah, I really like the vampire sounds of feeding and the animation. It's pretty cool. Reminds you you are a vampire. It's very, very cool. So obviously this is sped up because we're just sneaking. So there's something I want to test here that I've never done before, but I've watched other people do it. And I'm torn between stealth killing this guy and yeah, he's going to turn his back to me, and just taking a shortcut over the rail, which I don't think I've ever done before, but I've watched other people do it. And these guys instantly appear, and I'm instantly spotted. So I don't know if, like in previous games, I just went around the outside and they didn't see me. But yeah, this is not going to work. So what weapon do I want to fight with? Yeah, the Uzi will be fine. I'm just going to kill these guys. Man, they take some bullets. Fortunately, I have a resupply coming up, so it's not a problem. Oh, I need a... Oh, there's still a guy left. I should go feed on him. And then I just say heck with it. And there's still another guy left. Yeah, I should have fed on him, but I just said heck with it. Um, there are going to be a whole bunch of opportunities to feed very shortly. Used to be 2 rounds of guys came through there, and I don't know if the second round actually came down after I opened this door or not, but yeah, okay, so I won't try that method again. I'll go around the outside. That works just fine. Although really, that method that I used right there worked just fine too. Okay, this is a very dark area. I would like to try to sneak past these guys just because I can. And I don't know actually if Brain Wipe actually works against these guys. They're pretty high level. Maybe it doesn't even work. Again, I didn't use that discipline through the entire game, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm prepared to fight these guys, but I'm going to wait until they spot me. I actually bumped into him and it didn't wake him up, so that's interesting. Kind of moved to the right there because somebody was coming toward me. This is all really dark, and I didn't even have to take my heavy armor off. I knew from doing it before, they're pretty blind. So previously, when I got spotted, that was a very well lit area. So I'm pretty sure I would have had to taken my armor off, gone around the room to the outside like I normally do when I play. And but I just wanted to try jumping over the rail because I don't think I've ever done it before. So it was interesting. It was fun. Made the quest a little, trying something new. So I'd like to stealth kill this guy. Yeah, he's actually someone there, someone there. Let him calm down and then take him out quietly. Just wait patiently. He turns around, and yeah, that worked. There are a couple guys in there, the next area or the area after that, but I want to save them to feed on at the end. So after I set off the explosion, I want to have a source of blood. Yeah, I know these guys are here, and I know they're walking around, and I forget their pattern. It doesn't really matter as soon as I see them. Yeah, I'll try not to get detected. But in the end, you can just shoot these guys. This is pretty cool. In the final night, the MAC-10 will kill all of these guys easily. They're not as effective in the plus patch, and in the basic patch, I think the MAC-10 is really terrible. But yeah, I did go through this quest a couple times with different weapons and everything but the 38, because I just didn't use the 38, but everything works. Guns are really deadly in the final nights. But here I have an Uzi and I can easily kill these guys. And eventually I just get tired of dealing with sneaking around and I just lose patience. Yep, didn't lose any health. If a bunch of them come through this door, they'll get blasted with this weapon, and I'm about to pick up a whole bunch of ammo. Yeah, we'll just take him out. 270 rounds left. Yeah, they do this. They stand in the doorway. And I don't even need fortitude. So I'm going to use the Uzi, because I know there's a lot of Uzi ammo, but there's actually a lot of Steyr ammo and Uzi ammo. Yeah, and the Uzi is very fast and tears these guys up, so... Yeah, because these guys are dropping AUG ammo, I want to use the AUG some more. Since there's ammo resupply here, and there's also ammo resupply on the second floor. So I'm trying to use up some ammo since I know I have resupplies coming. And then there's an ammo box also. Okay, I know there are more of these guys around, and I really wanted to kill them all before dealing with the guy with the bomb. And in the game did that. I didn't. The game armed my sword for some reason. He is doing absolutely nothing to me. No damage taken. So we hit the up button, and then just to be safe, we'll get out of here. If you stop right there, you actually see the explosion. I think if you stop here, you don't see as much of it. You hear it, but if you're in this room right here and you look out, you actually see debris fall. So, yeah, but the one room is safer. So let's get the elevator. I want to pick up some blood. So this kills everybody in the open area, like right here. But I'm looking for ammo. and then I'm going to get some blood because everybody up here is dead. So I thought there were some weapons here, a couple of them, but I didn't see any. And here's the blood. So I'm going to shoot one of them and feed on the other one. So fortunately I didn't kill them both. And these guys that are dressed like this, they are the best blood dolls in the game. These guys have a lot of blood. So yeah, that's really good. And we're almost back up to full ammo, and there are a whole bunch of weapons that will be lying on the floor at level 2. So we'll take the elevator again. Yeah, and I'm already back up to full. Okay, I want to make sure I'm prepared for this next level. And I'm thinking, what do I have to do to sneak successfully? I'm going to go ahead and dress down. There's also a door that needs to be lockpicked. And I'd like to get into this area without getting shot at from the windows. Yeah, lockpicking of 9. Stealth kill this guy. All of these guys are Ventrues. And the reason is that the toughest vampires are all Ventrues. Yeah, there's a Ventrue with presence. Yeah, I can see where she is by the little circle of presence that she puts off. I can see when she passes by the door. And I'm thinking, what's the best way to deal with her? Stealth kill would be nice. There's nothing on this computer. I don't think I'm going to fiddle with... you can turn off the lights on this floor, and I'm not going to do that. We're largely just going to shoot our way through. So yeah, these are Ventrues, but yeah, our character is a Ventrue too. Yeah, actually, she's making it hard to open the door. She's like kind of blocking it. Now the door opened inward and I was able to kill her. So that worked out fine. Okay, this guy came out of nowhere, but the Uzi did just fine. And I think I picked up some Uzi ammo, so that's good. We're going to need all of our AUG and Uzi ammo that we can possibly have for the final boss fight. Yeah, that guy ran away. I don't know what his deal is. He just kind of ran off. Nice bullet holes in the wall. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there he is. And he goes running off to the other side. Who knows why. And there she is with a sword. Not a good idea. Okay, he came back. That's convenient. We'll kill him. Oh, and some more ammo. Bonus. Yeah, that's where you type in the code. Here's this guy. I could stealth kill him, but I decided just to blast him. That guy had fortitude. So he was no joke. Okay, this should be the room with the ammunition. And let's see how much we get. Okay. Yeah, full. Here's some Uzi ammo, so I could use some more Uzi ammo. The guy in the room there to the left is a guy to feed on if you need blood, but we're fine. We have plenty of blood. Oh, I do use, yeah, I use this sniper rifle for this shot. Yeah, I'm not going to have to use any disciplines. Just keep hitting him, doing about 8 damage per shot, and he'll be dead. Okay, I'm looking at, okay, what do I have a ton of ammo in that I'm not using? And I'm looking and I'm thinking, oh, the last shot must have killed the guy. Okay, 258. So I can run back and just load up and make sure that I'm full. Don't need blood, just... Not quite full on Uzi ammo. So should have used a few more AUG rounds and maybe a bit less. Yeah, definitely gone a little lighter on the Uzi. So there it is. We're going to go to the boss fight. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, the boss fight was made a bit more interesting by making it tougher. I'll see you there. Thanks.